themselves here to my channel today. My name is Aster Tarot. This is my free tarot reading channel. Today this is just going to be a predictions and August video, August predictions. We're just going to be asking, the universe what you can expect from August. We have 3 groups today. This is from the lovely Starseed deck. Obsessed with this deck. It is beautiful, and I thought that it would just offer me a little insight as to who you were based off of which card you picked. So we have, this is the planet. That's you can't see, but that's Earth. That's in space. Duh. And it's really far away. So that is going to be group 1. There is a little message at the bottom, but I'm just going to read that when you get into your reading. Group 2. This is going to be your... It looks like a divine being. And it has, it's like radiating energy and light and love. There's crystals down at the bottom, and what looks like I don't know, maybe a nebula is in the place of its head. I don't know. I love that. That's actually really beautiful. The imagery on these cards, amazing. So that's going to be group 2. And then this is going to be group 3. This woman, face is poking out of the water. And it looks sparkly. And if anything, it just makes me want to go swimming. Makes me want to go swimming, but like ocean swimming, not just like pool or something. So if you resonate with any of these, you can go ahead, feel free, take time to pause the video and just pick which one is you feel drawn to, and I will see you guys in your video. Hello group 1 and welcome. If you chose this image of Earth really far away in space, this is going to be your reading. The message down on the bottom is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So basically, I feel like what this is saying is that for August, you really need to look at the bigger picture. Look at everything as a whole. You seem to be having this kind of maybe like all or nothing thinking, where it's focused merely on you, and the things that you've done and the things that you've said and how that's affected people. Maybe there's a lot of blame, self-blame, negative self-talk, and negative self-blame to things that are merely out of your control. If anything, this card, I think, is urging you to remember that, like, the universe is bigger than all of this. The problems that we have and that we struggle with on a day-to-day basis are basically just distractions. There is more that we came to this earth to do, and you're very focused, if anything, not on the right thing. If anything, this card is solidifying that you need, now is a time to shift your focus, maybe to other things. Realize, let go of things that are out of your control and realize what you can control and do with that what you will. So we're going to get some tarot. Oh, I have a few decks out. Now I'm like, do we want to do, because we're going to get these Titanias. Titania is what I said last time, Titania. I don't know. It's fortune cards. I really like these. They are very elegant and little. We're just going to get a few things. We're just going to ask the spirits about August. We're just going to get a couple cards on August, right? Okay. What does group 1 need to know for August? What is to come for group 1 in August, spirits? Group 1 in August. I think I just saw one flip. Oh, I imagined it. Group 1 spirits. Group 1 in August. August. Okay. If they didn't flip, I'm not a, like, I don't take them if they don't flip. The spirits know that I'm stubborn. So we have the clouds coming out. Group 1. I'm going to get all of your cards, okay? Before I read them, Group 1 spirits. That's for August. August, Group 1. For August, Group 1. Yeah, we have the star coming out. So with the clouds, see, I want to get all the cards. The shuffling is taking forever. Okay. Group 1, please, spirits. August. Yeah, we have the woman coming out, which that could represent you. We have the rat coming out. All right, and then bottom deck energy is the key. So, woo! So, with the clouds coming out, it is picking up, that is solidifying the energy that I was definitely picking up with the card that you picked, love. You have like, your mind, your thoughts are like, I'm going to use the word confuzzled. It's like there's so much going on in your head. You're not very grounded. I can feel that. You may benefit from meditating. Just a suggestion. If you don't, you could benefit from some source of grounding in some way. If you don't like meditating, you can always, what a friend of mine told me once is if you go outside and just bask in the sun for like 5 minutes, let the energy of the sun like go into you, that can help you feel grounded. Or even just walking barefoot on the ground. I know some people are like, oh, that's super gross. I'm trying to find my crystal. I don't know what I did with it. It helps me when I pick this one up. So if anything, your thoughts are very clouded in the beginning of August. With the star coming out, I see that you're going to spend a period of like introspection. You're going to spend some time healing, which is really good. It's definitely something you need. It's something that you need to take some time. I feel like personally, you need to take some time to like reflect in a more positive way. Maybe shift your inner self-talk, because right now it's really, really negative and it's not helpful to you. If anything, it's detrimental to what the bigger picture that you need to look at. With the woman coming out, that solidifies you, which again, I'm pretty sure, I mean, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. If you're not a woman, could be man, but it usually the man or woman card solidifies the person being read for in this deck. So I think if anything, it's just solidifying that in August you are taking more time for yourself. You're giving yourself the opportunity to be selfish, maybe even setting a few boundaries, something that is very helpful. With the rat coming out there, I feel like if anything, if anything, just be cautious, I think, is what the rat is saying. I feel as though, don't force if it doesn't fit, but I feel as though someone in your life tends to tends to manipulate you in certain chances. It's certain times in their life when they manipulate you. And if anything, with the key coming out, that I feel like it's opening you up to realizing the patterns of this person and the behaviors that aren't healthy, and they're, if anything, detrimental to your process and your growth and your healing that you're starting in August. And I do think that with the key coming out, you are realizing it. You are capable of taking the advice and shifting your perspective and looking at the bigger picture, and you're capable of seeing who is helpful and who is detrimental to your growth and your healing process. And I feel like you're going to realize that somebody that you thought was someone else, there's somebody else, is the moral of the story. We're gonna get some tarot. Put the deck the right way. Group 1 spirits for August. Augie boy. What can group 1 expect from August? Holy moly. So we have, where is it? We have the 3 of Swords coming out. So you're gonna go through a bit of a heartbreak in August. So definitely the beginning of August. If anything, maybe the tail end of July. And at the beginning of August, you're really seeping through this sort of betrayal. You recently went through something that put you, or you're going into something that is going to make you feel like, what was it all for? You know, like you put in all of this hard work and all of this dedication and you committed yourself, and you're left with what? It was so frustrating. It is so frustrating to you. And I think that if anything, the beginning of August is going to be filled with a lot of healing from betrayal that is trailing off. I really do feel like it's end of July. So like maybe this last, if you're watching this today, this last week of July, if you're not already currently experiencing said rejection, said misfire of because sometimes I view the 3 of Swords as like not only as a rejection but like a failed opportunity personally. So you put forth effort, you put forth a lot of effort, and you just couldn't. It did, with the 5 of Swords coming out, it feels like you couldn't win. Like it's you feel like no matter what you did, you couldn't win. We do have the 2 of Cups coming out. So if anything in August, you are definitely going to meet somebody who makes your heart thump, 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 thump. They have the 7 of Pentacles coming out, which shows me that you're going to you're going to shift your focus from whatever it was that this was onto this new person and this new opportunity. And with the 6 of Pentacles coming out, you're going to give a lot to this person. You're going to give your all, but I see with the 6 of Pentacles coming out that I foresee that it's not just like give, like it's give and take. They also give. And if anything, I'm sorry, but that makes me really happy for you, group 1. That's so cute. Okay. Your bottom deck energy, I did not expect to get that many cards, I'm not gonna lie. Your bottom deck energy is the 9 of Cups. So I am viewing this as beginning of the month, end of the month. So by the end of the month, I feel like with the 9 of Cups being your bottom deck energy, you're going to be at an all-time peak for manifestation. You're going to be able to tell the universe you have this and had it like that, because it's just where you're going to get to. You were such a I'm sorry, let me clarify. I'm going to clarify, but I do feel like you're in such a rut now, and you're trickling out of that rut. And over the course of August, you're going to be able to get to this point where you're like, okay, that wasn't that bad. Was it annoying? Yes. But did I learn something from it? Yes. Is that annoying? Yes. Am I alive though? Yes. So I do feel like, but I do feel like you're already sort of in this energy of this, like it's not like, oh, don't force it if it doesn't fit, you know. Can we just clarify the 3 of Swords? So we do have the Devil coming out. Yeah, so a lot of stress centered around whatever this is. There's a lot of anxiety in it too. We also had the Three of Cups come out as well, though. So I do feel like, despite the fact that this is a loss, despite the fact this is something negative, it is a cause for celebration. Maybe it is definitely something that needed to happen. This is one of those things where it's like, why did it have to happen like that? You know, like you knew it was gonna happen. You knew it needed to happen, and that it was gonna go down. But it's like, why did it have to happen like that? You know. But I do feel like with the Three of Cups coming out, that is a cause for celebration. So this is rapid. I feel like, because you have a lot of swords coming out too. So if anything, this period is going to start and end quickly, and it's going to push you right into this next phase of your life where you can come into union with your divine counterpart, and you can start to put forth all of this love and affection and positive energy into this relationship and build to a point where you are in a peak for manifestation, and you could literally have whatever you want in the entire world. Oh my God. Let's see. We do have the King of Pentacles coming out. So I do feel like, if anything, with the King of Pentacles coming out, you're doing. Is there anything else that we need? Anything else for group one? Anything else that I missed for group one when it comes to the month of August? With the King of Pentacles coming out, I feel like you're not going to struggle when it comes to finances. If you've been struggling lately, then you're not going to want to worry about that right now. Abundance, abundance, abundance coming your way. With the Four of Swords coming out, in August, you are going to want to take some time to rest and self-reflect. You're going to, like I said earlier, you're going to want to meditate, or even just take walks. Or, like I said, bask in the sun. Find some way, shape, or form to ground yourself, because you're very up here, and it would benefit you to be able to understand things and to be able to heal and to be able to connect if you were more grounded. Can I get just one more card? We do have the Ten of Wands coming out. So you're carrying a very big burden. You know, this is like, with the Nine of Swords coming out as well. This, whatever you're carrying with you, which you don't need to carry with you, okay? You don't have to. You can release it to the cosmos. You can let it go. It isn't going to kill you if you do. Whatever it is that you are holding on to, it is holding you back. And if you don't allow yourself to let go of this, it will continue to hold you back in August. It'll continue to hold you back from your divine counterpart. It'll continue to hold you back from any opportunities of manifesting or getting the career that you want, or making amends with somebody that you feel like you wronged in the past. Whatever it is that you're trying to fulfill, if you aren't capable of allowing yourself to release the negativities of your past and to move forward and to heal, then you're not going to be able to get to the other stuff. Your bottom deck energy is the Star. Again, solidifying the fact that you need to take time out to heal in order for you have to overall change your perspective, like this card is saying. We are gonna get some Moonology cards for you to close your reading. Group 1, spirits. Group 1. Group 1, spirits. We did have believe in the impossible fall out immediately. So you need to put faith into yourself and put in faith into the universe, and believe that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest is going to come to you. Because if you second guess yourself, or if you doubt it even a little bit, then the universe is going to hear that. And they're going to be like, oh, well, you're not ready for it. Like, I mean, you just said it. You just said you're not ready. So what do you expect me? You want me to give it to you even though you said you weren't ready for it? No. The universe is like, I don't work like that, baby girl. Come on. Group 1, spirits. What is some advice that we can leave group 1 for August? What is some advice that we can leave group 1 for August? We have, you're very close to achieving your goals coming out. You're on the cusp of a transformation. I can feel that here. things are shifting for you, and August is just the start, I feel like. And you're very close to achieving your goal coming out. I feel like, if anything, this is the start of a rapid, like rapid fire. Like, it's gonna all start happening really quickly. We also have the end of a tough cycle approaches, again solidifying the fact that you're transforming. You're about to get to this, you're about to end this section of like negativity in your life, and of like things and that you feel like you take responsibility of, that you can't control, that you really can't control, but you believe that you should be able to for some reason, and you keep beating yourself up for it. You're getting over this period of rejection and negativity and past shit, and you're coming in, and you're going to be able to shift, and you're going to be able to heal. And on the other side, there's going to be this beautiful butterfly. Can I just get, I feel like why don't I get a couple more cards? I don't know, we'll get a couple more cards for group. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Again, solidifying that you do not need to let go of any dream that you have, whether this be a divine counterpart, whether this be a job, whether this be a big, beautiful mansion or kids or whatever it is that you have, whether it be helping people, changing the world, defeating climate change, like whatever it is, hold on to that, keep that here. It's gonna happen. You're gonna manifest it. It's gonna happen. Hold on to that. That is what the spirits want you to know when it comes to that. Can I just get one more card, please, spirits? One more card for group one. Advice for August. Can I just get one more? Oh, we got two. Okay, so we have don't let pride get in your way. So just be careful. When I think that's so ironic that as soon as it gets to right here, it's starting to. So be careful when it comes to this. You'll get to this point when you're healing where you're going to feel like, oh, and you're going to want to be careful to not let your ego like consume you. I think they call it like a power trip or whatever. Don't let that hold you back either. I think that's why I said that, because it didn't make sense that I would say that, other than to say don't let the fear of that hold you back. You're allowed to be confident in yourself. You're allowed to be able to know what you're good at and know that you're going to persevere. And don't let the fear that it could consume you stop you from doing it at all, because you don't know that for a fact. We do have a time for healing coming out as well. So it is a time for you to, August is going to be a time for you to self-reflect, a lot of introspection and in meditation, looking in and allowing yourself to heal from past things. Your bottom deck energy is you and your loved ones are safe. So at the end of the day, you are protected, you're safe, you're loved, you have the capability to be able to get through these tough times, and I have every faith in you that you're going to do that, group one. That's all that I have for you, and I really hope that August ends up being a really great month for you. I can foresee that it's going to be filled with a lot, but that it's not anything that you can't handle. And I am sending a lot of love and light your way, strength as well. I want to thank your guides and my guides for protecting us and allowing me to help you and clarify anything that you may have needed. And I hope to see you again in another video. Hello, group two. And if you chose this if you chose this card that looks like a deity personally to me, but it's like the head is replaced with a nebula, I think, and there's crystals at the bottom. This is gonna be your reading, group two. The bottom of the card, it says messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And what I think this means is that August overall, I think for you is going to be about finding harmony and balance and bringing it into your not just your life, but the people around you's lives and people that you care. Maybe everyone's. I think that it's kind of like a ripple effect. Maybe when you bring balance and harmony to yourself, if anything, that encourages other people to want to find balance and harmony. You could be helping other people, or they just could, you could just be leading by example. But I do feel like that's the overall theme for August for you. So we are going to be using some Titiana's fortune teller cards. I love these, and we're just going to be asking the universe what you can expect for August. What can group 2 expect from August? What can group 2 spirits, the lovely messenger card. We do have the heart coming out. So I like to do, so I'm going to get a few cards, and it's going to, beginning, middle, and common sense. You knew what I meant. Group 2 spirits. What can group 2 expect from August, please, spirits? August, please. Usually I don't take them if they don't flip, but we do have the ring coming out, as well as the road. I don't know why I was like, what is it? It's the road, Veronica. I think I had them like down here. A couple more cards. Okay, group 2, August. What can group 2 expect from August, please? Group 2 expect from August. I only want it like, okay, that's okay. We do have letters coming out, as well as the book. And the scythe is how you pronounce it, I believe, scythe. It's a lot more cards than I wanted it to be. Your bottom deck energy is the coffin. I'm sorry, I'm gonna adjust the way that this looks. I'm sorry, that's just me. All right, so with the heart coming out, I feel like the beginning of August for you is filled with a lot of love and light. The ring is next to it, so there's a lot of commitment. I think if anything, it's potentially for some of you, this could mean a proposal. But I feel like if anything, it is solidifying like a next step in a relationship. Don't force it if it doesn't fit. So if you're like talking to somebody, or if you're already in a relationship with somebody and like you're talking about moving in, I think that with the heart and the ring, it's just solidifying that the two of you are going to be making some changes in your relationship, and it's gonna be like the next step. It's gonna be some commitment. With the road coming out, that solidifies travel to me. So if anything, this could spark a travel for the two of you, or you guys could be moving. It could be the commitment of you two moving together. I don't know. Don't force it if it doesn't fit. But that makes me excited for you, group 2. With the letters coming out and the book, with it always like they're closed, like the letters are closed. What's to come? Same thing with the book. Book is closed. You have so much to come. There is a lot happening for you in August, group 2. I feel like things are moving quickly and rapidly. You're getting things that you want. You're having opportunities, traveling, moving, going through things. But with the scythe and the coffin coming out and they're right next to each other, the coffin is the bottom deck energy. This could solidify that someone could die. Like, that's so rare, right? Like, that's so rare that you would do a tarot reading and actually get that. I'm sorry, no, it really is. Probably for me, probably not true. Probably for other people, they're like, I do readings all the time where people get like death. But don't force it if it doesn't fit. It could solidify the end of another relationship. Maybe there's just something that somebody you have been given chance after chance after chance after chance, and finally it's just come to a head, and it's at the point where it's like, I can't do it anymore, I'm done. You block them on everything, and you're done talking to them, you don't want anything to do with them, and it's over. It could solidify that, could solidify a lot of things, but I am picking up on the energy of sadness, which I feel like is attached to this. So just prepare yourself. I think if anything is what you can gain from this, is that you can prepare yourself emotionally for whatever loss, because it's a loss, whether it be a person who dies or a person who isn't a part of your life anymore. It's signifying a great loss in your life towards the end of August. We are going to get some tarot and hopefully clarify a few of these for you. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the ring. Yeah, let's clarify the ring, please, spirits. I don't want the whole deck. No. I don't want the whole deck. I'm hard-headed. You gotta be more specific. You gotta be way more specific than that, spirits. Group 2, can we please clarify the ring? Clarify the ring. What does the ring mean? Can we clarify the ring for group 2, please, spirits? Can we clarify the ring? Yeah, the Page of Cups. It's a lively experience. You're definitely, that's literally what came to mind. No, but you're definitely looking at it like, definitely, can we clarify okay, well, okay. We also had the World coming out. So you're going to feel pretty complete when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this person. They make you feel really lively, like I said, and virtuous. And I feel like this is going to be something that you have been waiting for. It is going to transform your relationship, though, into something completely different, for the better, though. But this is definitely, you guys are taking the next step. If you're in a relationship, if you are talking to someone in it, if you're not, don't force it if it doesn't fit. We do have the Seven of Swords coming out, so you want to be careful. I think is what that is solidifying. I don't know why I said I think. I know that's what I'm solidifying. You want to be careful what you get yourself into is what I'm picking up on. Like, I mean, look at him being all sneaky, and that's the vibes I always get from this card. So you're gonna want to be careful with the things that you do, the choices that you make, and the way that they affect people, because if your actions have consequences and you can hurt people. So just be careful. Can we clarify the book, please, Spirit? Can we clarify the book? Can we clarify the book, please? Spirit, can we clarify the book? Yeah, because it doesn't know. Because that's basically what the book is. There's a lot to come. And with the book being closed, it's signifying that you don't know. We don't know what's to come. I'm sorry, I don't know why I had to try to explain that to myself. But let's see if we can clarify. We do have the Nine of Wands coming out. So trying to figure out what this is before it happens is only going to leave you feeling wounded. It's going to, and it's all going to be internalized too. It's not going to be from the outside. It's going to make you feel awful though. So we're not going to try to figure that out. Something is coming though. You're on the cusp of something. It's gonna lead to you receiving a lot of validation and a lot of like celebration for you as a person, with the Six of Wands coming out as well. Can we clarify the Scythe, please, Spirit? Can we clarify the Scythe? Yeah, okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles and Temperance coming out, which, if anything, just solidifies that hard work and dedication can lead to balance, which was the overall Yeah, no, I totally get it now. So definitely whoever is being from your life, it's going to overall, it's going to benefit you, is what the spirits are trying to they're trying to tell you, is that this person, Six of Cups is bottom deck energy. Despite the fact that you have good memories with this person, they're not good for you anymore. And you have a lot of good people in your life, and the spirits want to perpetuate positive experiences for you instead of these negative experiences with these people who don't really give two F's about you. So they're cutting them out of your life for you because you can't do it yourself, but that's okay. It's gonna only create balance, and it's gonna make you feel a lot better. It is going to hurt at the time, but it's in the long run, everything happens for a reason. Let's see if there's anything else that we missed about August that we can let group 2 know. Is there anything else that we missed that they need to know for August, spirits? Is there anything else that group 2 needs to know for August, Augie boy? Yeah, and your overall, okay, that was quick. Your overall message from your card was to create balance and harmony. So I don't find it at all coincidental that you have Temperance coming out, or you have the Death card coming out. We do have the Five of Wands coming out. So you are gonna, I'm gonna put them up here. You are gonna experience a lot of conflict, I feel like is what that's saying in August. This person, they're just, because if it's not death, if it's not death, then it's, a loss, I think it is now, okay? They're not gonna go down without a fight. They're not gonna leave without it. They're like, definitely narcissist tendencies, they're gonna scream and yell and moan, and they're gonna make the biggest deal about it, and it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be frustrating. But if you continue to ignore them, because only way to beat a narcissist is to not play their game. This was like that was a saying, but I did it wrong. I said the beginning wrong, whatever. Moral of that story is that the only way that you're going to be able to get them to leave you alone is if you continue to pretend that they don't exist. And it's hard. It's not easy. They are not going to just go down without a fight, but it is going to be beneficial in the end. With the Eight of Wands coming out, this isn't going to take forever. It isn't going to be something that is drug on for months and years and decades. It's going to happen rapidly. It's going to be pretty quick. You do have a lot of wands you did have a few wands come out. I said a lot, but you did have a few wands come out. So this energy is very fast paced. It's happening very quickly. And especially August, I'm pretty sure is a short month. I'm pretty sure there's only a few, like there's less weeks in August or whatever, something like that. So this week is quick, but these things are going to go with the pace of the week. They're going to happen fast. You're going to be in this commitment. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be experiencing something big. You're going to lose someone. We do have the Hierophant coming out as well. That could solidify that you want to stick to the way that things are. Sometimes I know, because with the Hierophant comes out of tradition. I think that what I'm picking up on right now is that you can be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Sorry. You do not have to be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You don't always have to do what you think you're supposed to do. You do have the Ten of Swords coming out as well. So this, again, picking up on this energy with the betrayal, with this person, they're not good. If you already have somebody in mind, like you already knew the instant that it came out, then baby, and that this is it's gonna come to head. It's gonna come to a head. Your bottom deck energy is the Six of Swords. So overall with August, I do feel like you're going through this period of treading water. I said that right. Treading water. A lot is going to happen. You're going to experience a lot. These are not small things And you, if anything, I feel like need to prepare for them right now. If you're watching this video, you've already taken one good step, I think, personally. We are going to get some Moonology cards to close your reading. What is some other advice that we can leave with group 2 for August? August, babies, what is some advice that we can give for the rest? You want to tell me so I can tell them? No? Aussi. Oh, that was very quick. Voilà, do. So we have it's time to release it's time to release negativity. So if anything, the spirits are solidifying that you are allowed to let go of this person. I don't know why you feel like you need to keep them in your life. I do not know what you think that you did that is keeping you trapped in this relationship of just abuse and just negativity. Somebody who just overall is just awful and brings you down, and just, you can release them. Is that what you needed? Someone to tell you that you could release them? You can. The spirits are telling you. I'm sure you've been telling yourself for years. We also have a new start is coming. I think that's picking up on the energy of you like coming into this like new relation. I don't even know if it's a new relationship or if it's like you're in the relationship already and it's like just moving forward and it's taking the next step. I don't know, but I feel like that's the energy. And I feel it mainly because of like the imagery around the moon, how it's like black and then it's all like sparkly and pretty, and it just makes me feel all giddy inside. I need a few more cards. Group 2 spirits. What's some advice that we can leave with group 2? What do they need to know for August? We do have luck is on your side coming out as well. Baby girl, don't be scared. What is it? What was this? I was gonna start singing the song, but then I forgot the lyrics. So we also have it's time to take a breath out. So you should take some time to reflect on things. Meditate. That's what I always say. I'm always pushing meditating. You're going to want to take some time for yourself to really reflect on the way that this person makes you feel, the way that people make you feel just in general, because you have a lot going on, I think, connection-wise in August. When it comes to friends and family, love life, you have a lot going on, and if you allow yourself to, you're going to get consumed into it. So if anything, the spirits are solidifying that you're going to want to take time to breathe. You're going to want to take time to step away from all of these things that you're involved in so that you can handle it all. You know what I mean? We do have balanced spirituality and practicality coming out. So you are going to, your overall theme of the entire reading is balance and harmony. So you need to find a way to be able to balance yourself this August in a way that is going to be beneficial for not only you, but the people around you. We also have don't let your past hold you back. So don't allow past negative experiences consume you and stop you from making choices that are going to allow you to grow and heal and move forward. Adjustments are required is coming out as well. So things are changing and they have to change. In order for things to move forward, they're going to need to change. Your bottom deck energy is what do you need to release? So what is it that you need to let go of right now? Or should I say, who? Who, group 2? Who do you gotta let go of right now? What do you need to release? What is it that is holding you back from just ghosting them? I hate the idea that people think that you have to like have a big conversation with somebody and in order for them to understand that they did something wrong to you. No, they know they did something wrong. They knew when they were doing it, and they know now. Therefore, if they continue to do it, you shouldn't have to say anything. Like, it's just done. Be done with them. Release the negative energy and allow yourself to get to this point where you can balance out so that you can live a more harmonious life, so that you can encourage others to live a more harmonious life. because that is what you deserve, group 2. All right, group 2, I said group through, haha. All right, group 2, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit in your energy. Remember, don't force it if it doesn't fit, and I hope to see you again in another video. Hey, group 3, what is up? How you doing? If you chose this beautiful girl in the water, and I'm jealous of her, to be completely honest, that's all I can really think about, then this is going to be your reading. We have at the bottom of the card, it says weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. So if anything, I feel like your overall energy for August is for you to learn to not carry everything with you. You are one person, and you can't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, because it is going to break you. You are going to break, and you're not gonna actually help anybody. I feel like what this card is saying is that you care a lot about people, you care a lot about yourself, and you want to be able to make everybody feel good, and you want to be able to make yourself feel good, but you can't take on the responsibility of making everybody feel good, because you're never going to succeed at that. You're not going to, and it's not because you aren't capable, but it's just too much to bear as one person, is what I'm saying. It says that you have to realize what you have control over and what you don't have control over, and how other people feel is something you do not have any control over. So if you start there, then that might help a little bit. So we are going to get some Titiana's fortune cards just to start with. We're going to ask the spirits what group 3 needs to know for August. Group 3, please, spirits. What does group 3 need to know for August? Augie boy. What does group 3 need to know for August? We have the fox coming out. Yeah. It's okay, so it's weird that it's the fox coming out, but the song that popped in my head is Grumpy Old Troll Who Lives Under the Bridge. So that's from Dora. Why didn't the fox song come out? Like, why didn't the Swiper the Fox song? Why didn't that pop in my head? Why did Grumpy Old Troll pop in my head? You're Grumpy Old Troll, group 3. Huh? Do you not let people pass unless they solve your riddle? We do have the tree coming out. Let's see what else. What else can group 3 expect from August, please, spirits? What else can group 3 expect from August? We do have the tower coming out. Group 3, I don't want that many cards. I will take the top cards. I'm not going to take all of them. We do have the garden. Yeah, we have the garden coming out as well. And your bottom deck energy is the child. That is so weird. Okay, so like usually the child, it's significant, could signify, that's the word I think I want to use, a child, but I feel like what I'm picking on is it's signifying that you act like a child. That is so mean, Veronica. Anyways, don't act your age, not just your size. It's not attractive. With the fox coming out, there's a little bit of a sneaky behavior. That's what I always pick up on when the fox comes out. It's a little bit of a sneaky behavior. Tiptoeing. I feel like you're tiptoeing around in the beginning of August for some reason. Like you're trying to be secretive about something, which is weird. Again, don't force it if it doesn't fit. We do have the tree coming out, which signifies growth, and with the tower, change as well, but for a positive reason is what I'm picking up on with the garden coming out. So August for you is going to be like a whirlwind of change and growth, and it's going to lead you to realize a lot of things about yourself and realize a lot of things about other people and the things that you want. Definitely. Yeah, because your bottom deck energy was the is the child. Again, like I said, I do feel like if anything, I'm picking up on that you have this tendency to act like a child. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. We're gonna clarify some of these cards for you though. For group 3, spirits. Group 3, let me clarify the fox. What does the fox say? Can we clarify the fox, please, spirits? Clarify the fox. Clarify Foxy Boy. We do have the Hanged Man coming out. So, yeah, and then we have the 10 of Swords. So this, whatever you're being super sneaky about, isn't making you feel too fulfilled. If anything, I think you need to take some time to really evaluate whether this is something that you want to keep doing. Because it's, if anything, just leaving you hanging in the balance. It's like you're putting a lot on the line for this. You're being sneaky. You're not telling people things, and you're not doing things that you normally would be doing, just for you to be like hanging in the balance there, like what's going on. And then then something happens and you're like, really? Can we clarify the tree, please, Spirit? I'm going to clarify the rest of these, and then I'm going to continue. The King of Wands is coming out. And clarify the Tower, please, Spirit. Can you clarify the Tower, please? No. Can you clarify the Tower, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. Can we clarify the Garden, please, Spirit? And we have the Fool coming out, as well as the 8 of Swords. So, I'm going to put the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Okay, and the bottom deck energy is the 5 of Wands. That's a lot of wands, baby girl, is what I'm saying. A lot of action, a lot of movement, and a lot of change. You're growing, things are changing. You're look at the way that all of these are all looking in a different direction. The King of Wands is looking this way, the Queen of Wands is looking that way, and the Fool is looking that way. The 8 of Swords is not looking at nothing, okay? So you have so much, you're like here, and it's all happening like whoosh, 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 whoosh. So your August for you is about change, and it is about growth. You need to be able to release the weight of the world in order for you to be focusing on your internal struggles. You have a lot going on right now, and you will continue to have a lot going on. Your bottom deck energy is the 5 of Wands. This is going to, whatever is going on over here in the beginning of August, it's going to come to bite you. It's going to come back to bite you, whatever it is. Whatever you're putting yourself out there for, whatever it is that you're doing that you know you shouldn't be doing, it's karma, okay? It's karma. That's what I feel like that's what I'm picking up on when the 5 of Wands is coming out, that it's coming back, and you have a choice to make. With the 8 of Swords coming out, you have to realize that you're the one that put yourself in this situation, and you got, I guess what you wanted, but is it really worth it? We're gonna get some more tarot. Sorry, it dropped my crystal. Come on. There you go. Oh, wow. Of course, too far for me to grab. It's fine. Group 3, spirits. Is there any other, is there anything else that I missed for the month of August? Anything else that group 3 needs to know when it comes to the month of August? Is there anything else that they need to know when it comes to the month of August? Group 3, please, spirits. Is there anything else they need to know when it comes to the month of August? So we do have the 2 of Cups coming out, which can solidify a union. We have have the Nine of Cups coming out, which solidifies manifestation. The Judgment card is coming out as well. I think that comes into play with how you view yourself and view others. The Two of Wands. So you're going to be moving forward rapidly, and then the Seven of Swords. You got to be careful. Basically, the spirits, your bottom deck energy is the Queen of Cups. Basically, when it comes to August, like I said, you have a lot going on, baby girl. What fell? I don't know what fell. You have a lot going on. That's all that I really can say is that you do have a lot going on. You have putting yourself in these situations where you're making these decisions because you're trying to help. Like the bottom deck energies, the card that you picked, right? Weight of the World, hon. So you are dipping your hand into all of these cups to try to help, and it's like you're gonna get cut or something. Like, I don't know where this analogy was going, but like something's gonna be in that cup and it's gonna get you, because you shouldn't have been putting your hand in there anyway. So you need to shift your focus. I really, really strongly suggest shifting your focus more onto yourself, because it looks like you could, towards the end of August, you could have a completely different outlook on everything. You could meet this new person who makes you feel like, you can have anything and you're on top of the world, and the way that you look at things has a completely different perspective, and you're moving forward. And all of this betrayal that you think that you have, come on, baby girl, just think about it. It's all in your head, love. Like, who cares? If those people aren't really there for you, then they can leave. Goodbye. We're going to get some Moonology cards to close your reading, Group 3. Is there any other advice that we can offer Group 3? Please, spirits, please. Is there any other advice that we can offer Group 3 today on this lovely, joyous day where they are realizing a lot of things, and I'm realizing a lot of things about them too? Group 3, please, spirits. Is there any other advice that we can offer Group 3 for August? Group 3, we do have the answers you need are coming. They're coming. You will have the answers that you need. This may not make sense to you now. Everything happens for a reason, Group 3. I know that that's like annoying, but it's so true. Everything happens for a reason, and you have to be able to surrender to that. You do have a time to give rather than take is coming out. Don't give too much, though. I like this time to give rather than take, but don't be careful the extent to how much you are giving of yourself. Okay. Group 3, I'm so sorry. Look at the bigger picture. You gotta look at it as a whole. I'm sorry, I said Group 2 and that was so Group 2's energy. I'm sorry. Hold on. Group 3, please, spirits. What other advice can we offer Group 3? What other advice can we offer Group 3, spirits, when it comes to August? What else do they need to know? We do have conclusions are within reach. So again, that is, the answers are coming, conclusions are within reach. Basically, the spirits just want you to know that whatever it is that you are questioning, whatever it is that you're curious about, whatever you're afraid of, you're going to be able to comprehend what all of it meant and what all of it was for very soon. It's not gonna, there were a lot of wands in your, reading too. So that's a lot of fast-paced energy. It's happening rapidly. Luck is on your side is also coming out as well, and your bottom deck energy is prosperity lies ahead. So in the words of Dory, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming towards your goals. Group 3, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit in your energy, and remember, don't force it if it doesn't fit. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again in another video.